right as I'm leaving it alone.
Or you can come back in with me if you want. Still low on staff, but
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just getting off because I'm a little exhausted, and also I was gonna go talk with her and with some RP stuff. So.
well, I'll be available like an hour or so. I'm just gonna do some work here.
Yeah. Just later.
Later.
You wanna go for one kill? Yeah. Where should we go?
I'm probably getting that, then we'll go.
Goodbye.
Where do you want to go? Okay. I can go. Oh my god, it's that one guy with the hair. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Well, you can't hit what you want. Okay. Where?
That's your end?
I wonder.
Ask him to invite your top.
I just, guys, I already know where it is. I already know where it's fucking is.
Jesus.
Who? Right.
Have you been there before?
I've been to the other locations. What was it called again, Toaster?
Hello.
Hello.
The garden.
The garden, yes.
Hi,
Okay,
G'day.
if any of the other
um,
extras want to come over here, I can come help you in.
have y'all been here
Got a
before?
At the
thing?
front help.
Nope,
Have you
never
two
been
been
Hi,
here.
have you been here before?
Alright, come back over to this side, and I'll run
Never mind.
everything, because it's a little different. Alright, welcome to the Purple Lotus. Since it is your first time here,
Yes.
on the left is
I've been doing
our
the front
bar. If you
for
go
the past
across
couple of
the middle, you
days,
can get a
so
free drink.
Yeah.
To your right around the way
you already know the
is the
rules.
bathroom, so if
Yep.
you need to take a moment to
Enjoy your
yourself,
stay.
straighten things out, powder your face.
Good luck to join me. I could definitely use the help. I will let you know I did take some time to learn a really powerful spell because I always thought about how inconvenient it was for us mages and everything. Wizards, it doesn't matter. Basically, I learned a spell that if I cast it, all the allies are
Oh, not have any friends today. Oh, is the kitchen open? Hey. Good night, Westy.
You know, here, a little bit of there, a little bit of everywhere, yeah.
Oh. You're horrid, sir.
Yeah.
They're doing their meeting
Yeah.
thing.
We've got the entire going here now.
Okay. Well,
Goofy.
that girl just earned a strike.
G'day.
No.
What happened?
God.
So proud of you, Dylan.
Yeah,
Even the toilet.
new nation of
Done,
new
Dylan.
Purple Lotus squared.
I don't know. But a staff member had to chase somebody with a broom, so
Yep.
they're probably in deep shit.
Your kingdom has been
Oh, no,
destroyed
actually, it was,
by a single broom.
It was a Lotus station. It was the one that built it. Hang on, like here. Just gonna pull a picture of this phone. They barricaded that little cubby with
Oh
boxes and
my
t-shirts.
God. You're gonna get
That's
yourself in
amazing.
trouble.
'Cause here's the great part. Bishop was the one who built it, and he's staff. So
Oh,
they can't do
shit.
anything.
Okay.
Thank you for working to my plan.
Well, I mean, they can get rid of it. Staff can
Oh, my plan was good.
Oh, no, wait, that's right.
overrule
No.
staff. Oh, sorry.
Check out one of those. Check out one of those.
How you feeling, Coral?
JC.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yes, you
Very convenient.
Yeah. Spoke with Tits Joe last night, so
Oh no, they're starting to
taking the
What?
kid out to
Say
one of
that
the
again?
lessons. Tits Joe, you know? Like Joe, but tits.
No. What?
Well, I don't know, they
I've
sounded
never seen
different. I
Joe
don't.
with a rack.
Yeah. It might have been one of them brain things he was talking about in the text message.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Not the weirdest thing to ever happen to the family, I guess. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, they were taking care of the
Mhm.
magic lesson the kid I went to, so I was there with him so he didn't freak out.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hold on, no,
quite a bit.
Yeah.
And
Nothing, just admiring your face.
so happened that we
You
had someone in the class with similar issues to mine.
Why you got a stinky leg?
That is respectable.
It happens.
I've done what I came to do.
The hell did they do to Luke?
Thank you.
They muzzle him?
Thoroughly enjoyable.
I have no fucking clue.
I worked in on this.
I was going to ask you something.
Of course. What's wrong? What's up?
If not you, do you know anyone who would know?
Yeah.
I know a couple of people. What are you trying to
There was someone similarly afflicted in the class.
Mhm.
Thank goodness. What was it exactly? The penguin.
So a lot of indirect talks
The other day, and I think
that would end up with them staring at me
Okay.
insane or normal.
to imply,
Mm.
see where this is going, you know, that sort of thing.
I appreciate you trying
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can tell you from experience. You might wish to keep your nose out of this one, friend. What?
They attacked the meat rack.
And it went like.
Keep our ears out of this one at this point.
It's actually why I
Well,
came
I've been
over last
nursing this
night.
for a while.
They sent
Yeah?
me over, yeah.
Right, that was.
I'm also friends with
Did it help much?
Yeah, that's what it
I mean, I guess
Oh,
Faye does get my head on straight. Yeah.
Hmm.
Attack the meat rack?
I don't think they're going to attack the meat
What
rack
happened?
again.
I heard
They
you
didn't
got
attack the meat
raided
rack
by the
as a personal-
ZCPD or something.
Oh my God, they actually have trash cans in here now.
Yep. This is
Yeah, that was last week.
something that's on the back. This
Hey.
was, they didn't attack the meat rack. They attacked the meat rack. They didn't attack the meat rack. They attacked the
I
meat
don't
rack.
spend a lot
They
of
attacked the
time
meat
in
rack
this
because
room,
it was
honestly.
Commander.
Usually I get waylaid on first floor.
how attached Mr. Hamsky's
Yeah.
still is to the right ram.
Is this normal?
I fear that.
It's been a good while.
I
that's
fear
for
that
sure.
they might go back to
Not
try
when
and get him.
I went. Although there was that 1 week that I was warned to not come.
Because there's more people down there.
Yeah, it's being handled. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
they've also made it
No,
look gold.
Usually seems pretty good.
One of these days I'll have to.
So it's a little.
Here, you want to go downstairs?
Oh no, I mean, they made it look gold on their
Oh,
ear.
that's what we're trying at least.
Oh, you made it look gold.
No,
Got it.
not
Seems to
me.
still be declining,
Tits Joe.
unfortunately.
It's gold on
Okay.
their ear.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
As much as
Yeah, I
Mr.
hope
Fable
so.
helped
It's
him with
a
those
pretty
I'll be
good
honest, I
place.
do hear the voice when I get close still.
Yes, of course.
All
Just
right.
Mr. Fable helped with those 3 days. It came back
Well.
nice, so
Yeah.
we're going to find a difference.
We're working on it, right?
Speaking of
Little
Mr.
by
Fable,
little.
hello, Mr. Fable.
Bit by bit.
I wanted to surprise him.
Speaking of fucking devil.
Hello.
I got you.
Oh,
Hold on.
hey, hon.
So, as we were saying, I'm going to
Jesus,
close my eyes.
you
look
got
in
an
this
upgrade.
direction. Look, it's the direction. It's lovely.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Even
so
though
I
I'm
think
still
that
busy.
over here,
Black Ram,
Yeah.
Oh, your
okay?
hand. The vampire.
You're currently doing the best you can.
Not a vampire.
I would just say for now.
Nice to meet you. Coral, right? We've been on a few missions before, but you haven't
Yeah.
seen me very often.
3D scan. 3D
Oh,
scan.
yeah.
Mm.
3D scan.
Mhm.
I figure I'd have to take a closer look at him, considering
Oh.
things happen.
You're wearing a ponytail now.
Yeah, hair's grown out a little bit.
Fucker, he left. I
Mm-hmm.
thought he was actually going to do something.
Wear the cowl a lot,
Not just stuffing it under the hood.
Well, I'm going to go
Yeah.
explore the place a little bit more, see who's all
so
here.
got a little bit more of a
Here.
Holy shit, the
mask
squirrels
now.
are
Rather than
evolving.
head.
No,
Yeah.
Skip it.
You want a drink? We can go to a booth.
Yeah.
I'm going on my way.
Sure, don't mind one.
It's good talking with you.
Yeah, like what?
Pardon me, sorry about this.
Okay.
Oh, burst.
Can I come take
Sorry,
along
hon.
too?
Hmm.
Can I come take along too?
I'm just walking around is all I'm doing. Hey. Hello, furry.
There's definitely many different.
Wow, they packed a lot of flux into that door.
They fucking lied. Me and Frederick followed them. They
You beat their ass.
took one of the bot. No, they fucking disappeared into thin air.
Okay.
And then, well, apparently they were having a contest to see who would die as soon as they would leave after taking the wristband off, after drinking a bunch of Fae, whatever the fuck. One of them died.
Fuck.
So they took the body and threw it over the balcony, and it hit a car, and the car kept fucking driving.
It's Vera, honey.
Yeah,
I
not
don't know what to
surprising.
tell you.
That's fair, but we did collect samples, so
Okay.
hopefully.
Well, hopefully you find something conclusive, honey.
Yeah, thank you again.
You're very welcome. I'll run interference for you anytime there's a creeping around.
Thank you.
Alright, so like that tall dude in the turtleneck was talking to me for like 25 minutes, and I genuinely don't know if he was just lonely or if he was hitting on me.
Oh, you're welcome then.
Yeah. He's nice enough. I just there was weird vibes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, when's your date with Hobbs?
I know you were.
Don't know that we've set a date yet.
Wow.
What could be you getting dates?
I mean, I used to date more often, but like then family stuff started
I
happening.
believe the word you
so
used was
became
serial.
a yeah. I was a serial dater for a while.
Oh god.
Those poor guys that got probably turned down after the first date.
Like I'm always open to trying things out.
Hey, hey.
You're a herpy. Why is your name Gary Goose?
Fantastic. Thank you.
What do you
Because I
want?
was a goose, but now I'm a herpy.
Oh my god, I don't know what they're talking about. But it's some
He's something decently strong.
Who are you? I like your fur.
Do you want something?
I'm holding it between my two
Hey,
feet.
yeah,
Stand
I'll just
still.
get a
I like
dark rum
Any suggestions?
on the rocks.
A dark rum? Mm-hmm.
Smells like fur.
Oh.
Something on the stronger side.
Did you kill it?
You might like gentlemen's.
Yes, gentleman is good,
Where's your fur?
catnip is good, yes.
I don't need it.
I'm a gentleman.
I don't want fur.
Mm-hmm. She'll be having a dark rum on the rocks, you said?
Yeah.
Are you poor?
Okay,
And I'm gonna get another Fey Nightmare.
But okay.
okay. So
Usually poor people
please,
can't
hold
afford
on, let me
gold.
look at my eyes. Hold on. This is
gold.
10 for
Do you ever go to Home Depot?
the
Buy,
rum
like,
and the gentleman. Oh my god,
It's not fake.
12.
Can 12, so that makes it 22. And what was yours? A Fate Nightmare?
Yep, which is 69.
I was given for
Nice.
Yep, that tastes like real gold.
89
91, I think.
I used
91, yes.
1,300
Alrighty.
credits that I was given.
Here's an even 100. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Here you go. Here's your change.
Keep the change.
Tastes like gold. I like it.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Tragic backstory.
Well, you've definitely filled them with energy.
Backstory.
You got friends or family?
I mean,
There was
always
no
tip the
exit
staff,
orders,
right?
Yes.
On the
rocks.
rocks.
With
Guy,
ice.
he needs to have a
On
tragic
the
backstory.
okay,
Yeah.
We need a fight at
within a
night while it's
millisecond.
raining. Then
Fey
there's like
nightmares are
a
normally not
monster
for
in
humans,
him,
right?
You'll cry.
First of all, you can try.
Yep.
I don't try. I don't take
Okay.
the killing. I get people to do that for me.
I know.
We'll sit down and talk some stuff out.
One of them cleaning masses
Busy
tonight.
lately.
Don't worry about him.
You got a scar in your eye.
Oh, I am sorry.
No, Anya, how do you
This one? Yes?
How did you not rip your eye out while you did
Uh,
You tried to-
That one's a gentleman.
Yes.
I don't see either.
Just
Very clear drinks
You don't
tonight.
see either?
You don't see them now.
No.
Oh,
Fey Nightmare? Yes.
I know, he looks very
Yes?
edgy, I know.
Egg.
Yes, yes.
Eggy.
Egg. Look how eggy he looks. He's
Like,
got a
why
scar.
is he wearing all black and gray? Like, you're just all eggy.
Oh, I can see that one.
Look at that fur.
They might appear on the transphasic
Thank you
cups are
so
sometimes
much.
a bit low.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Alright. So, your drink, I will hold on for you
Yeah.
in the case you become able to see it, but shall we relocate?
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Someplace
the
to sit,
glass is
preferably.
sometimes a pain in the ass.
so you're gonna have to explain
It's
that
fine.
term to me. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's
So you
nobody's
got
fault.
fur, which makes you a fur.
Thank you again.
It's very simple.
Oh yeah, I think they go by BWC and go long serial code. There's like several of these androids that run around.
It's like a little pixie
Oh
village
shit,
over
Froggy
there.
Chair, spot up.
Oh.
Absolute blast of my life and also having pure distress.
So, your average
Feel like a
Tuesday.
roller coaster, literally.
So,
Yeah.
Sometimes you be saying like that's not
I'd be kind of hitting it.
I told them like you know it's really green teas and they will give it to me already so you're drink. You be going off saying
Your glasses there.
oh, I do
Yeah.
sorry my fat ass sorry my fat ass my fat ass
Right.
oh there we go so much better
Hmm.
really cool set right here
That's new.
and everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on a sec. Do that again.
Anyway, Pat got his drink, he got his own tea, and you know, continue.
Honey.
Begin to reoccur.
Oh.
Nothing.
What was I even saying?
Nothing
You
of
made me
that
forget what I was talking about. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what
you're
you're talking about. Yeah, see. I don't know. You're, it's like when you mention your.
Can you talk about what happened?
Everything, I usually.
believe that you're talking about, you know, in the safest
Not
way,
here,
then
but
also
eventually,
you talk
yeah.
about the most
Oh,
unethical
something happened.
aspect of it and everything.
Oh, yeah, I get paid to do a lot of illegal stuff. Who needs a, okay, realistically, who needs a pen tester? Right? I just say that so I don't get people fucking asking me to hack people or to do their
Well,
legal things.
just so you have a little less to worry about, I am fine.
You know,
I'm healthy.
ironically, it seems like you're dropping the
This is
mask.
just part of a procedure that had to happen.
Yeah, mask off.
I understand.
Mask off.
I'm still me.
I can tell to recognize me.
To say I'm a pen tester, so people don't get scared about their bank account or something.
Okay. Gotcha.
June has been a huge help in
Pretty neat.
how's
Pretty smart. I will say.
green tea doing? Figure out what's going on.
Drink it.
Suffice to say, I am doing pretty well now.
Leave him alone, you know. Leave him alone.
Oh God,
He's
here
dead.
because
The new clothes and armor has been nice, though.
It's just like everything he's doing.
Yeah, you told me you were getting kitted out again.
Yeah, it was about time we got something a little different.
Just give him some.
Also, I enjoyed this mask a lot more. I don't have to keep taking it on and off.
Yeah, he would.
Just
Mhm.
Don't worry. So,
Bit more,
Flipping it.
yeah.
Stop it.
Gives you a bit more coverage.
What? I'm just speaking the truth. He's the one not considering it.
Plus, it's much more armor than the one I have.
You're right.
Mhm.
You keep calling him a turtle. He's literally turning into rock.
But that doesn't mean he was a rock.
You make
I don't
fun
want
of
to
his
find out. I don't want to know.
So, how do you like the new house?
joint issues.
Oh,
Because his joints are
been-
almost stone.
I'm gonna be real, I haven't
so he has every
gone
right to
there
do
yet.
whatever he wants.
I was too busy around with my work.
You've got the address, right?
Broke off the engagement with mother.
Yeah, I think so. I have to double check.
Okay, I'll make sure you have it. Oh, someone's going through it. Damn.
He is technically not my sibling's father anymore. In all actuality.
Just thought I stopped by.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's ooh.
That's just really fucked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, some confusing conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Life does change after you're done. It is recent news. The mother is handling it surprisingly well. I believe a couple days ago. I think. Oh my god! He's already trying to get with others. I don't believe he's trying to get with anyone.
You know you can always come home when you can and when you need to.
Humor. That's good.
That was the plan.
Gotta go with the purple aesthetic.
No. I was merely making humor, but I have not yet mastered
Apologies,
the
I was
tone
gone.
of a delivery.
When you do get home, you might see a new face. His name is Naho. He's
Any
new in
friends?
a lot of ways. Yeah, he's new in a lot of ways to not a lot of things. So,
Most, I believe, had
he's
not
still learning.
interacted
How's the
with him
marriage like going?
Not really.
for a while.
But like he doesn't have any formative memories yet. You know how it goes in the city.
Experiencing other difficulties.
Considering I woke up in a garbage can, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know saying no marriage stuff.
I cannot speak too much.
Yeah, same.
Oh, you want more?
Yeah, he's not human, so we're figuring out some stuff like
Oh boy, that's always fun.
strength levels and appropriate retaliation and all that good stuff.
You have to keep your mind stable. You know, you need to know like some little bit of like moisturizing for your love life. You know.
I am
But
pretty
he's a
fond of this
sweetie.
new outfit, though.
You need love.
Yeah, it's sharp.
Love.
Is it comfy?
I would not be
So
surprised.
far.
I would
Mhm.
not be
Used to be
surprised. I would not be surprised
different
if, like,
arms.
after leaving the Lotus, y'all get into a fight. I would
Yeah.
not be surprised because that's.
It's a lot easier to
I'm
tell
still
her,
getting
but
used to my
like this-
ears.
I mean, she probably just run me over
Yeah,
more
I
than
noticed
anything.
that.
I'm still getting used to my weight loss program, yeah.
A little bit, you know.
Oh yeah.
Take care of your husband, like you have to
Oh.
pay your daddy, so you know.
Yeah.
You know her anchor? It's it's part of a curse, and that curse is
Synthetic chassis.
portioned out elsewhere temporarily. We're figuring shit out.
Yeah. Just tug on the crystal one.
You want asking for more? I was like, okay, I can give to you.
I think this has shield even to it too. You think Faye for that one? Or that idea?
I forgot what of the, if I meet one of the, I forgot
Yep.
his name.
She's got some good ones.
I was traumatized.
The small guy he's writing a book. You know what his name is?
Small.
Poor
Oh, you mean
John
Grimoire?
Yeah, he change color depend on his mood, and he have a tentacle on his thing.
Actually, I don't know.
Only I've met this person.
I assume your adventures have been just as interesting as I have, considering having you friend.
What do you mean? Oh, Naho. Yeah. That was kind of related to the process that got me like this.
Well, Zit was a nightmare.
A byproduct? I guess you can say in a way.
It's a little more complicated than that, but it gets into like personal medical shit, so I'm gonna tap it off there. Yeah, I try. Let's see. This week, Faye and I did a favor for a friend that was technically from the friend's dad behind that friend's back. And like in the process, I got coated in weird purple monster drool, and I've been kind of sick ever since. But it's not contagious. I just gotta weather through it.
No comment.
Yeah.
That sounds gross, but anyway, sounds about normal for both of you.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm coping not being able to use my nano machines the way I used to. So. Yeah, what I am, it doesn't mesh super well with things I have to control with my brain that are mechanical. So like all I've got are the pre-programmed things. And those take a while to make.
When I'm awake, for the most part,
But I've got magic now, so there's that.
Fall asleep and everything.
Yeah.
Falling asleep when I'm
Congratulations.
not a good idea for me.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really on the to-do list, but we work with what we got.
You can, especially when you're like disturbed or something, or when you just like overall.
I'm glad you just back.
Yeah.
It's like
important
to me.
Fair.
I've already explained it to you or whatever. My processors and just like where I'm from.
My friend baited me to come out last night to PL, even though I was feeling like shit, and I did. Yeah, it was Shark, actually.
Not fucking.
Me and Percy, me and Percy, went home with him and one of Percy's friends, Kanto, and we had a movie night, and I just passed out there.
Yeah, I think I just got back today, honestly.
I haven't seen Shaq in a bit, yeah.
And how you gonna stop me?
Buddy, just text me.
Magic word. What's your plan? Say it. I will stop.
I will.
No 2 words. Say the magic word.
Sorry, the voices in my head are getting incredibly loud.
I'm not really doing much.
Say like you mean it.
You gotta talk to me, then I'll do it.
You're sleepy, huh?
Other than the busyness.
Say you mean it. Come on, X7. You got this.
Fair enough.
You're sagging in your seat, honey.
We really can do at this point.
My reputation is still
sleeping on a small figure.
after this. Okay.
Okay.
I accept that. It's been pretty fun. It's been a while.
There we go. Now I'm actual.
Oh, holy flux. Let me just move on over.
Yeah, I think.
I feel weird being so far apart.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
No, you're fine, honey.
She always gets what she wants.
Give me a hug.
It's occasionally a dangerous direction to look in, that's all.
And only today, I will see you next week.
Oh, yeah.
See you around, okay?
I understand that.
Oh, are you leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm not leaving. I go socialize, as usual. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we'll see you around.
To be fair, my mind wasn't getting fuzzy until I stood up.
You need more training, but it's almost there.
I'm happy.
Did you stand up too quickly?
I suppose I must.
And pack.
Happens sometimes.
It can happen.
Scoot.
That's very noble of you.
Oh.
Oh shit, he's as tall as the frost giant, if not taller.
Oh.
Are they both
That's
here?
a mountain giant.
No, they're both okay. Yeah, he's bigger. No, he's floating. He's floating like 2 feet off the ground.
He's still bigger.
I don't think he
Yeah.
realizes.
Is that a mountain giant?
I don't know.
Maybe?
Be a sea giant.
Could be. His hair looks kind of like yours.
Yeah. That same sort of skin.
Actually, yeah.
Just admiring the
Things from the sea are fucking scary.
It's not a
Deeper you go,
good
scarier
angle to
they
see if
get.
he's got scales or not.
Mm-hmm. His sandal, or whatever's around his calves, looks kind of leafy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's why they could be seaweed.
Yeah.
Could be?
It's a little short, but
That's why I guess
yeah.
Like that?
Mountain. That's why I guess mountain giant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I should have
Hello,
watched the
friend.
episode before I came here, though. Honestly.
Hello.
Could I?
I didn't even know it was out yet.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
You've been keeping your hands to yourself, hon?
Yeah, I pulled up, I saw it, I'm like, dang, I should watch this, but I decided to watch it.
Me and him? Nah, we're just family.
Run and go, gun and go. What's the name of it?
Ah.
Like run and go.
Run and go.
Something like that.
That's what
You
they say.
okay?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Alright.
I feel like run and go makes sense.
I seem happy enough.
Fun on run and gun.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But either way, I gotta say,
Cheerful one, yeah?
Yeah, a little excitable.
Bad pun. I mean good pun, but just bad.
Nope. And there they go.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a pun.
Yeah.
Good joke, but bad. Naughty.
I appreciate that she didn't put her hands all over my ears this time.
Oh.
Oh, did they last time?
Mm-hmm. I told her off for it. Because she had also, like, done that to a friend of mine earlier. Without asking.
Oh, it can be bad sometimes, especially in this place.
My ears are kind of delicate.
I was
Leafy,
seeing you.
so, you know.
They're moving quite fast, you know, they run in like a faucet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Don't see him much in a, you know, Oceania.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you get all sorts.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Chair.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
I'm happy that we are, you know,
Hmm?
despite
Thank
For
you.
what?
I think you're part of the sus, honestly.
Taking care of me.
Always.
I
You know I'm here to help.
like look up your name on the internet and find your mugshot.
Yeah, you've got a lifetime medic guarantee.
When I get the chance to, when you two get the chance to, I'm gonna need to talk to you in Bay.
You know, those thugs that go out there running.
Yeah. Yeah.
The monkey-headed bastards who just keep, you know, doing.
We'll make time for you, hun.
They're the ones that get, you know, arrested and shot.
That's whenever.
Ran over and all that other stuff.
Mhm.
Behind the screen, no one ever notices. Or they'll notice, they won't know how.
I gotta say, you know, I don't think I can ever handle.
Does it have to do with, well, state of your face, honey?
Just don't get
Yeah, it does.
We'll always have time for you, hon.
Thanks.
Mm.
That's why I also opted for the newer math.
You wanna go to your usual place?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mm.
Apologies, I don't mean to leave you out in anything, it's just...
You found. I'll probably be by the place anyway if Titch Joe's sending me off again.
Yeah.
Maybe we should say congrats on their debut in there.
Making me tired once I'm yawning, fall asleep and just get kicked out.
You have to be nice to me, I'm sick. It's illegal to be mean to me when I'm sick.
You gotta get her fruit gummies.
We don't trust the fruit gummies around here anymore. At least I don't.
You gotta get him imported.
Thank you. We were waiting for that.
Some people do.
I don't know what they're saying.
I could also just take the trip there, but
Thank you.
I think I'm a little too tired to go that far this time around.
Mm.
Yeah.
Show.
Might stop by anyway just because it feels a little nicer.
I'm glad you're home.
I'm glad I'm back too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Anywho's just, hey, look, is that a fourth wall breaker behind you?
Wish it was a little bit better, but
Go.
Zafira.
Mm-hmm. Zafira.
Downside to being a magic user in a world
trying to create one of those alliteration things with Cookie's name, like Cookie Crumble, cackling, something like that.
Gonna make me tired.
If you're this tired and sick, you shouldn't be here.
No.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
But I am anyway. That's okay. Mm.
Yeah, my name is Cookie Cookie, but my name is like Rumble or something.
Mm.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sorry, friend. What is your name?
Shroom. You can call me Shroom. My parents are original.
How are you, Shroom?
I'm fine.
Yeah, always.
Oh.
Oh?
I don't know. What's the name before?
It's a
I
lot
think
of
you're a little
gold.
bit tuned to the couch.
You see,
Yeah.
I was always telling.
Yeah. You're a little far into the couch. You're not moving. There you go.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I blame Faye for the blue aesthetic, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It's a good aesthetic. I'm more of a pink girl, obviously, but
I have my own.
This is-
I can technically swap it to orange too.
Yeah, teal's nice
that's
enough.
sharp. Mm-hmm.
It's a nice color. Plus, it matches the shield lead.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Exactly. That's why I be telling you. How many years went down? There we go.
You look like heaven back. Except Sky was better when I was here.
Oh, going through the winter park.
I'm not kidding, but I'm just saying this.
Oh, it's Lucky Charms from the fight. That's right. Yeah.
It's
No, I thought, betting name.
You want to go say hi to someone?
I don't really
'Cause we
know him
can.
personally.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah. Just recognized him from their voice. Oh. You gonna knock him out, Westy?
I know I'm tired. I'm not this tired.
You're getting that
You're
tired though now,
absorbing my
aren't you?
tired from me.
And
You
she's
must
got a
return to
transfer to keep
comfy.
herself awake.
Mm-hmm. Comfy.
Open relationships aren't that bad as long as you can detach yourself from those activities of other people. You know, emotionally. If you just do it to have fun, it's not a big deal.
I know what they're talking about, yeah.
You know, the hand shell. Give me a little bit.
Lots of boundaries and setting rules.
Think I got him, Core.
Yep. Yeah, you're getting him to knock out. Now he's gonna need the taxi.
Let's let him rest for a little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk about his job a lot, but he's been out for a while on whatever it is. He works for a very private sort of company, so
Yeah.
we never pry or push.
How is he still alive if he looks like that? He looks as though he hasn't slept in several years.
It was the basement guy, right?
What?
The guy that was locked in the basement mentioned him, right?
Mm. Yeah. They were friends.
Hmm.
Before all the crazy nonsense happened. Mm.
Oh yeah, is that
I mean, I talked to him at Lotus. I don't know. It's probably okay to mention that we talked, but I don't want to hurt him, because I don't think they were on very good terms at that point, based on what he said.
So hush hush for
So we're
now.
just gonna let him rest. Yeah. Maybe when he talks about it, talks to us privately, we can broach it, but he seems pretty low right now. I want him to rest up and feel better.
Just slow down. It'd be like getting drunk. I mean, more drunk.
Come on, brother.
Imagine like a web, I guess.
Please hide us. There's a insane man over there that keeps going on about cookies.
Enhance it a little bit. Not really extra neurons, just kind of, the human body already produces.
Do those kids know they're in a casino, do you think?
Amplifies it a little bit. Speeds it up, more or less.
Chair.
Morning, sunshine.
Passed out?
Oh, we did do that. It was
How was
totally
the
me.
long blink?
Hey, but you had fun.
Well, pal, did you recall?
Ooh. Come on,
They
Bill.
probably heard us. Alright,
Honey?
now we sneak away
You good?
and jump into this one. Not that one, new one. That one.
You want to go home and sleep?
Probably best. I don't.
You know,
Maybe.
we got
We heard
something.
some
We got something that I think you'll like. It's nice and cozy and
Now
dark.
we're safe.
Sure. I wouldn't mind.
It's called a kotatsu.
What's a Netflix?
So it's right in front of the TV, so you could like flip on a movie or whatever and just veg out for a while.
Then we're safe.
Brain off.
Thanks.
Mm.
Wait a moment.
Should probably head out.
There we go, I'm good.
Okay. Get home safe, honey.
I'll make sure of it.
Leave some space on the couch for me.
We got plenty of couches.
I
Yeah.
probably won't be taking up too much.
I mean, so I can see the telly, you know.
Mwah. Get home safe.
Cheers.
I'll make sure to.
And rest up.
I'll try to.
I'm gonna check on you. Poor guy.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. Are you Karu, the one that runs the sweet bloom?
So they had a fight, I'm guessing, before everything happened.
Yeah, it's not something to talk about here.
Was telling me
Yeah.
about the sweet bloom. I've been looking for it. You told me to come talk to you, and I didn't really
But,
know where to
we
look
gotta
for
go.
you.
What are you...
Yeah, things got
Like a month.
kind of ugly before the basement.
Yeah.
He mentioned the place. I don't know if he actually went there, but he saw the hiring page outside.
The world may never know.
Yeah. But I've been looking for work as
Yeah.
of recent.
I probably shouldn't be going back to Joe's place too often, actually. Every time I
don't
see
know
it,
enough about curses and shit. Yeah, I don't know enough about
Yeah.
curses and shit to tell you what you shouldn't or should do. But like, if it feels bad, don't do it.
yeah,
It's the best I got for you.
I want to just rip it off of his ear every time I see it, so I think it's probably best.
Yeah, let's not start like bar fights.
Yeah.
And poor Theodane.
I believe so. Yes.
I'd clean it up just fine.
He would, but like, I don't think house spirits should watch their their denizens just go at it.
Oh, my name is Chris.
Maybe not.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask
Mhm.
you about, actually.
The C is at the end.
Miss 8 was here, and I wanted to ask her about it, but
Well, actually, the C's at the shore.
It's KRISC.
What?
The C's at the shore, not the end.
More or less. No. I can go back. It's
Yes, the C is silent.
they give it like a.
You're a nerd.
To go back and forth.
Nids
No,
are
the C
a
is
acceptable candy.
It's a gateway to go back and forth to my timeline. Yeah.
See
what
that
happened-
on
oh,
Candy.
Nerds. Yeah. You know what? Fair. I should have called you a dork.
Forward or back. There's just multiple timelines.
They do not look
Oh,
like a
so I'm
door.
not sweet.
I do not believe they made it of mahogany.
What?
No.
Mahogany doors.
Well, actually, it's
Dork.
mahogany, not
With
yours.
a K, honey.
I'm kind of new around here, other than the past month or so. I've been trying to look for anything, and then I caught wind of
There are
the
quite
sweet
big
bloom.
people over there.
I love tea.
Things.
Yeah, I think they're Jotun.
Jotun. Yeah, they're Jotun.
Sure, something like that, I guess.
Mhm.
Almost, you can be that one,
Jotun
from
cans.
Danny Phantom, whatever. You know
Yep.
what I'm talking about, right?
If you want anything more specific than that, you'd have to ask them. Not my wheelhouse.
Understandable.
How was your night?
Yeah, Tuesday works for me.
It's going pretty chill.
Nice.
Do I not have fans already?
I need to talk to Felix about getting some sort of weapon in the meantime.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Harpoon? Axe?
Well, I already have spear training.
Shield?
Gardening trowels.
I'll see you then.
No.
What if you just got like a really sharp shield?
I mean, I am thinking maybe a shield to go with the spear.
Chris with a C.
Mm-hmm.
But also considering
Nice to meet you as well.
how much softer I've gotten. Thinking probably a Terra shield.
That's a lovely name.
Alright, I mean, you've got the strength for it.
Yeah.
Not like 3
have.
tons anymore, but you get the job done.
Yeah.
I know. You work constantly.
Oh damn, it means I can't throw cars anymore.
No.
That's the real tragedy.
It seems like there's a lot of work at this weekend.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Right, enough about me. How's that sickness going?
I see.
Okay, it's not hitting, is it?
Still feel like shit, but at most I've just got to go through 2 weeks of it. It makes pain feel worse, and if I want to heal, I can't heal naturally. I gotta use healing magic, so bit rough on the mana if I stub my toe or something, but other than making me a bit of an ornery bitch, I'm doing okay.
Oh, the Feywilds, my mentors.
Alright, so I won't pinch your shoulder for a while.
Thank you. Because I will rear back and possibly, side blast you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please do not shoot me.
I mean, you know, no one takes
I bumped into a countertop and I wanted to die.
That is pretty bad, yeah. It's like hitting your tailbone, yeah?
It hurt a lot.
Very hard.
Like a lot.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start heading back.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Sorry, I'm not as energetic and talkative and whatnot. I'm just...
I understand that you're tired, Westy. Well, I imagine being sick makes you get tired quicker too.
Yeah, at the end of PLS net, I was just curled up on the couch.
Yeah.
And I whined at the person who told me to get up, because they were closing the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever need to talk about anything, you know, feel free to message me anytime.
This world's weird.
I haven't seen Shaq in a while. How is he doing?
Last night, he had gotten beat to shit by something.
Oh.
He was recovering from that. Yeah. So we were both kind of like soft and sore bitch babies.
Yeah. He's not sick also, is he?
No, just sore. Recovering, but like... Something kicked his ass. Or I guess he won the fight, but like...
Yeah, so he wasn't with you.
At major cost. He said he's going to onsen tomorrow, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it should make him feel nicer, yeah?
Yeah.
I said, I appreciate it. Keep in mind, I'll like to keep my mask up usually.
I do need to get some.
Okay, you said keep in mind you like to keep your mask up? Cause like...
Yeah, keep in mind... never mind, the joke
I need to get some swimmers.
I keep my mask up.
Oh, yeah?
I don't like to talk about
Yeah.
stuff.
I see.
As much as my gear's built for it, it does feel a little odd being the only one in armor.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. Welcome back, I've actually just read that out.
I think not tomorrow, but maybe next week if I'm not feeling like shit again. I might fight at the onsen.
Huh?
Okay.
Excuse me, do you know anything about chocolate chip cookies?
I know how to bake them.
But do you know what a chocolate chip cookie is, right?
She's an expert at baking.
Do you know what peanut butter cookies are?
I am.
So you're aware that
I'm
peanut butter
aware,
cookies
yes.
normally don't have nuts in them, right? But as soon as you add nuts into a peanut butter cookie, it becomes a peanut butter cookie with nuts, correct?
No, it was funny.
It depends on the peanut butter you use. Sometimes if it's chunky, there are like little bits of nuts in it.
But normally the normal recipe is just peanut butter flavored cookies, correct?
You hate to see it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Were you aware that the original recipe of a chocolate chip cookie actually required walnuts? And so technically, if you don't have walnuts in it, it's not a chocolate chip cookie at all. It's a chocolate chip cookie without walnuts. Conversely, if you add double the chocolate chips into a chocolate chip cookie, it becomes a double chocolate chip cookie without walnuts. But as soon as you add walnuts, it becomes a double chocolate chip cookie. Conversely, you have chocolate cookie batter, then you have a chocolate chip cookie without walnuts. But as soon as you add walnuts into that, it becomes a chocolate chip cookie. Conversely, if you add double chocolate chips into a chocolate chip cookie, then it becomes a chocolate double chocolate chip cookie without walnuts. But as soon as you add walnuts in it, it becomes a chocolate double chocolate chip cookie. What I'm trying to say is the reverse is saying that a peanut butter cookie with nuts has to be called a peanut butter cookie with nuts. The reverse must be saying for a chocolate chip cookie without walnuts, because then it would have to be a chocolate chip with walnuts, which means that if you've never had a chocolate chip cookie with walnuts in it, you've never had a chocolate chip cookie in your life, correct?
Yeah, that'll get you.
Going off a certain definition of chocolate chip cookie, yeah. Recipes may vary.
I mean, you get what you pay for.
All right, there you go.
I genuinely thought he was broken.
I'm not sure he isn't.
Yeah, good point. Too true.
Too true.
That's a nice hat you have.
I hate it. Thank you. He appreciates it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
He?
As you say that, you giant melting ass. My name is Eugenia.
No, I was just thinking, I have like this IO malfunction.
There's just like this kind of look of horror across Chris's face, and just kind of like, hi.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I see.
I've heard that term as well.
What's his name?
Like Go-Go? I like your hair.
Thank you. Dukema.
As a serial data, do you have date ideas?
In general? Or specifically Feifei?
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever you think she would enjoy, I suppose.
Smell that bad.
You could take her to a planetarium. An aquarium's always a nice place to go. Take her to a movie. Nature hikes can be nice. I don't know if there are any fireworks festivals coming up. Those are always pretty scenic. She put up with going to clubs for me. I don't know if she actually liked going to clubs on her own. You could take a trip out of town to the beach. That might be nice for both of you.
Yeah.
Just nice, relaxing. You could share the ropes.
Yeah. You know, since we just had one and plus the staying over recently, I've probably wait a while, but yeah, beach sounds nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's never too early to plan for something. Like, you don't have to grab her by the throat and say, Faye, we're doing this tomorrow. Clear everything immediately.
To be fair, I asked for a movie, and then I had it the same week as the first date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, nothing's. I get the same thing with my tea. Whenever I go anywhere to get tea, it's
So
just
I
like
do think
someone's gonna make it
maybe a little spacing before asking for the next one, considering the precedent I set.
Nothing wrong with having a bit of breathing room.
Yeah.
I mean, if it, there's gotta be some merit.
So what are you and Hobbs doing again?
Hello. I haven't heard. We haven't had a chance to talk about it.
Ah.
I've never
Right.
been very, super trained, but I mean,
But,
I've been making my own tea for years, and it's just
I don't know, he's cute.
impeccable.
Yeah.
I nearly
He
weep
seems
every time
very
I drink one of
interested.
my own cups of tea.
Fun to fluster.
Then again,
Yeah.
I
So,
nearly weep at almost everything.
he's a good friend, too, so we'll see how it goes.
You know, he was red for a long time.
Yeah?
You know,
Yeah.
this
I know how to make an
I'm about to
exit.
break it to
What can I
tears.
say?
Yeah.
Take a breath. Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Do you need to sit down? you need to.
Clearly, down for a moment.
No, I'm okay. I'm used to it. It's no.
You sound like someone's got their finger in your gills.
I just need some.
It's been
I thought.
They tend to
I was
vanish
mentioning that
occasionally.
The table was gone, but someone's confirmed.
Oh
my
yeah, the
suspicions.
tables.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
say anything. I have been
Vanishing and reappearing tables.
Oh
The
right, that
eighth wonder
entire
of the
episode I
Lotus.
had. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We stood on it to prove it was real, and the moment we looked away, it was gone again.
I'm glad someone
Mm-hmm.
else saw it.
It really is quantum locked.
I'm going to put my drink away. Very
Really
quickly.
is.
I have kind of
If no one looks
The
at it, they'll
Flux
be
Gods give and the
gone.
Flux Gods taketh away.
Yeah.
That kid's done their research. They even had a root beer float in their hand when they approached me. They know exactly who they're talking to. You're a wizard.
They seemed.
No, I'm a mage. What's the difference? My curiosity.
I just want to say sorry, I didn't mean to pick you up. And I'm going home.
People create. I just make my own.
Still
I'm
getting tired.
lagging, hun.
They've got
Yeah.
fancy trash
Yeah.
cans here.
Have a nice day.
Feel sick.
Don't tell anybody.
Well, how long is it till
I
we
hate being
normally head
sick.
out?
Well, I did just have a root beer float. It was very good.
Like an hour.
Oh.
I can hold it together.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a weirdly
Alright,
chill
I'll
Saturday
keep you
night at the
awake.
Lotus.
If I see you nodding off, I'll just scream.
My first drink offer for the.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I mean, a man's only as good as his wallet.
I got a little spoiled
Well.
cuddling hound.
I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah. You wanna take a lap? Move.
Hey, you want to take a lap? Yeah, sure.
If I,
Well, I mean, that's more your
if I keep sitting, I will end up curled up in this booth
Oh,
on
yeah.
my side, passed out.
It looks very good on you.
I thought she was.
On by a certain measurement, my ear's a little itchy. There we go.
That would be a little bit extra, to be fair.
Oh, careful.
One sec. I gotta get these glasses to the trash can.
Yeah.
That's, Tukema, that is very clever. I like that. That's very imaginative.
Those are good. I'm actually looking for those.
But I mean,
That actually could be quite useful against
Dysentery, that's your problem.
It would not fit.
our problem. Or your problem.
Would have been useful.
Good eye, Jen.
Stretch.
Throw one of those down a hallway. You
I don't
don't
think he
have
had.
to worry about
Oh,
a
there he is.
toolbox anymore.
That is true. As well.
Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to be entirely honest. Rambling guy that comes around every once in a while with the weird complex jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly a
Is it wrong that he looks a bit like a monkey?
Anything's a style.
It's the,
Uh,
the shape of his mouth.
he's just got the
Yeah.
mouth and the ears. That's what you're
Yeah.
thinking of. Uh-huh. It's unkind to point it out.
Oh. So I'm not the first one to notice.
Exactly.
No, you're not. Oh, pardon me, hon.
Oh, sorry.
Well, if anything,
No, you're
that's gonna
good.
possibly find good here since you know how to contact him, and I know he's actually truthful about his word.
It took me a moment to realize you were standing right there. I apologize.
Oh,
Oh, you
can
know
see
what's
fish down there for
crazy?
once.
Yeah, you know what was crazy?
Yeah.
I saw the sweet potato guy yesterday.
Sweet.
He was
Oh,
getting people bracelets.
that
The
booth.
one whose face is on the truck.
Wow.
Yeah. The truck wasn't open, but like the
Yeah.
guy was here.
Maybe ask him if he could get you one.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of yams myself.
I mean, I like them.
Hmm.
They're good with really salty butter.
Yeah. Well, seems like the crowd around here's gone.
Yep, it doesn't look like there are any barricades anymore.
I mean, it looks closed to me personally.
My packs, I've been giving them to you to like take a couple out.
Yep. You know, I always wondered why they didn't have an extra elevator to that downstairs bar area. But like, I guess because usually when that's open and the restaurant's open, they have to like shut down everything downstairs.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big place built for a bit of a bigger staff than they got, I guess.
They haven't been pulling crowds a lot. Like the Fridays have been slow, and then people are getting busy on Saturdays, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought about being staff once, but it's such a time sink. I can't really commit to like a whole
Yeah.
night every week.
I think I'd rather find other ways
I
to
might
help
consider
them,
it. It's
because
consistent pay, yeah?
when I come, I can do a lot with magic.
Yeah.
But my body is just not.
Like I hear Lotus staff make like crazy money.
How?
Even by a normal human, I could die.
You can talk to Patty about it. She works here now.
Yeah. Does also seem like she doesn't actually get any leisure time when she's here.
Well, yeah, because she's on the clock.
Oh yeah, I mean, even when she's off the clock, they put her on the clock. So I told you, they're quantum locked. You look away and they're there.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like you go into the elevators and then you come down and the whole world is different. But that's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, yeah.
Oh, you look comfy.
But you know.
Here. I just changed out of my armor.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't want to be lugging around. I'm gonna get a refill though. Do you
Valid, honey.
I'll buy you a refill.
You'll probably die if you try, but I mean,
Yeah.
who knows?
That's a good point. This does feel a bit heavier.
Prez,
It looks like
it's actually for you as well, Shade.
I mean, I sure as hell don't wear my armor all the time, even though I only started wearing it relatively recently.
I like to watch my sister draw.
Have you ever read
Hi, hon.
I'm Paul.
What does she draw?
Hi, Paul. I'm Wisty.
Wisty?
Wisty. It's short for Wisteria.
Nice. Is there a particular
Nice
style
to meet
that
you.
she draws?
Nice to meet you, hon.
I hope yours get better.
Who are you?
Gilboy Coral? Are you alright?
What about you, Shade? What do you like to do in your
Yeah,
time?
I'm quite alright. Don't worry. I'm quite alright.
Had hobbies and
Alright, if you're sure, hon.
bit of a workaholic these days.
What? Do I not look alright?
If I'm not,
Oh, your jaw's a little split, and we're not entirely sure if it's
rubbing
like
his
a
tongue?
natural split or if you're hurt, hon. That's it.
It's natural. Don't worry.
All right.
I've had this for years.
Glad to hear it.
Alright.
Glad to hear it,
Something
honey.
you can do at the same time, then. That will definitely help.
Yeah.
The more you stimulate your brain, the more
Yeah, beaching whales.
But hey, who do you
improvements you
guys
make.
do?
Well, I'm a medic. Coral's, how would you classify yourself? Mercenary?
I used to smash stuff, and now I can't smash stuff.
Would you guys like to,
Yeah, mercenary taking a break.
place to sit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think my past self liked to smash stuff. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay. Memory. You see,
more common than you think in
It was
Zafira.
good seeing you, Miss Press.
You seem pretty
Oh,
itchy.
be gentle with yourself, honey.
don't worry about it.
perfectly.
It's just,
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Might head out.
just don't worry about it.
Whale ever deserved to live.
Okay.
Something.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually,
You let go of your glass, sweetheart.
Right,
Thank you, hon. There you go.
Might be for a bit
Get rid of this
longer.
thing.
Just
Oh, there's a trash can right there if you want
some
it.
new faces, maybe.
I've finished my latest armor.
Make sure
It's out of
he
the
doesn't do
prototype
anything
phase.
surprise what you learn here.
I don't know. Animals are vicious.
Anyways, I'm gonna get myself a
One
drink.
last look around, then.
He didn't want to throw itself away.
Before I go, and I'll
I'm good
see
for
you
that.
back at the home.
It takes a bit sometimes.
I'll see you there.
Honestly, like
Me
it's
too.
the food pyramid. You need to be the
Oh,
apex
and,
predator, and if there's a whale contesting
UV.
it, you need to beat it.
UV. I'm gonna be heading up. Have a good night. You have been head patted.
Aren't we all part of it?
I think I gotta go.
All right, take care, hon. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go wash my hand real quick.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Fair enough.
Hello?
I mean, if you
It's a picture of a capybara.
consider you part of the whale's ecosystem, what if you're fishing and the whale eats your
Yeah, what about the coconut dog?
aggression and
I take it
self-defense?
that's where you, receives your
Am
injury.
I right?
Yep. Precisely.
Watch yourself.
Of course.
But a pretty,
The fifth what?
pretty valiant opponent. Old friend.
Oh, hopefully it's still salvageable.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Good
welcome
eye,
back.
Fable, yeah.
How was your vacation?
Mm-hmm. It was actually really good. It was really good. I needed it. I definitely needed it. Hi. Okay, what's up?
The pretty bartender back there was trying to get your attention.
She's my girlfriend.
She was calling for you.
Oh, okay. I'll just get back out of there.
Mm.
I'll be right back. Again.
No
Hey,
worries.
Bill? Wait, that's not Bill. No, Bill's the blue one. I don't think I know that one. I've seen him. Just don't know.
Takes a... Mm-hmm.
This is only my second time on the door and they left me alone. Well, I have Bishop here, but I should not do that.
Are they Jotun? Oh, no, they're not gone. I got him at
About
the
to
just the
say.
angle where They're hiding right behind this big old leaf in this tree.
Yeah, I'm. It's
Yeah,
like
let me-
them, and then immediately the
There we go.
ceiling of the next roof.
There we go.
You can't see that, hon?
It's just the right
Yeah.
angle where, like, all I can see is his elbow. Okay,
Mhm.
stand right here, stand right
The
here.
perfect
Look at
camo-
this.
the
He's
perfect camouflage.
disguised.
The perfect camouflage.
It's just disguised.
hidden behind the palm trees.
Yeah.
Impossible to spot.
Now that's sus.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Okay,
Sure.
okay, yeah.
Oh, he's broken cover.
Well. Containment breach. Okay, you can't really hide the bright blue horns, can you?
No. Nope. No. Not unless you were in the restaurant, but even then.
I would probably feel the ground
There's enough
shake.
other coloring. Yeah. I just felt something pop in my back.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it based on a different technology? First and foremost.
I should have waited.
Oh, well, there's Patty. Cheers, Patty!
There's Patty. Hi, hon. You can't hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't hear us. I've noticed that it's really hard to hear people from behind you recently.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, no problem, hon.
Hopefully not.
A lot of beast folk.
It's probably just a me thing.
Yeah.
Of all the things, I don't think that would be a you thing.
You want to
Somebody
continue
probably
walking
went
so you
back to
don't
them
pass
with good
out?
reviews. Yes, please.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yes, please. Alrighty. Let's go say hi to Patty.
Any items, weapons, and consumables? Fantastic.
Yeah, but I mean, all this sort of stuff with like, my dad and some
Head
of
of
the
the hospital yet?
Good eye, Patty.
Hi.
Hey, hon.
No, he's still there. I just got done talking to him earlier.
Doing alright?
Oh, the familiar's still kicking his ass.
The excitingness of the Purple Lotus. Such community, such togetherness.
Let's see, 3 rings on each of her hands right now. Just thumb, next middle.
How are things been with you guys?
I don't.
Things are getting better.
Pretty. Yeah, things were pretty crazy last time
I
I
don't
was here.
know how to talk right
To be
now.
honest, after firing,
Alright.
Okay.
after firing
Do you
burst,
need
doing
to?
some
'Cause
retraining,
if you don't, we can just table it till
Cable
you're in a
getting some
better
sense knocked into
headspace,
him.
hon.
we've been doing a lot better.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, let
I
her
don't know.
come
I
down.
think I just want to sit down right now. No, I
Oh.
was
Did
just
some rearranging. Finally have bar managers. It took us
Oh, so much for that.
like until earlier this year, beginning of the year, to finally sign people. After you and you and Finn left.
That's a defeated little trudge you got on there, hon.
Okay, I need to choose my words wisely before I have you guys freaking out. I don't want to share this with you guys.
Oh boy.
And
Sweetie, if you don't want to say anything or share anything, you don't have to. We're not gonna dig or pry or force you.
Look, I'm okay with talking about this. It's just I don't know if you guys want to hear this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really glad we're inside here and not anywhere else.
Alright.
Okay.
Um. Um. So, I guess my dad's been doing stuff, apparently.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you guys had to do anything with it, but some others went somewhere. Was it today?
Yeah, it was me, Everest, Cinnabelle, and Saya.
Well, damn, he's just making his
Oh,
way
and
straight
Ebb and
through your
Flow.
list of friends, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was me, Faye, and Sapphire, and Joe. And it was originally just going to be me, Faye, and Sapphire. And that was like Thursday.
What is this?
I didn't get to talk to him at all. Huh?
Well, I don't think I've gotten involved in this yet.
Not yet, no. Orlando Soccer shenanigans.
Yeah.
I didn't get to talk to him at all. I just kind of spent the entire day just at my house. I mean, my apartment. I mean, place I'm staying at.
Okay.
Shadow and Everest and others found something, which is what's on my fingers right now, and it's. I didn't exactly wait to, see what's in the research notes, but I kind of just put them on.
Okay. Are they supposed to make you bigger?
I think that's what you guys went there for, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that was what the orb thing he sent us after was supposed to be for. But the research notes we found were kind of like weird and culty and obsessive, like, oh, this thing will cure all the ills of the world, blah 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 blah. And then it made a dinosaur get really big and get kind of sick and crazy.
Culty.
So. Like, there wasn't any evidence of a cult, but it had that vibe to it. You know what I mean?
About that. We may have jumped through a few hoops, including dealing with something that was acting like a cult. Bunch of lizard beast folk had a I'm pretty sure they started a cult over a fucking old video game strategy guide.
What?
Okay.
What?
I'm not kidding. Like they talked about this.
I mean, nothing surprises me anymore. Huh?
They kept talking about their god and shards and all that, and all that mess. And apparently, their religion was based off of video game strategy guide from some PlayStation game. And don't even ask me how, but Evanflow managed to convince them that this was the old text, that the new text said they should make peace with others. Uplanders.
Okay.
It was one big fucking weird thing, but the point is, we got your rings.
So we found some rotten old game manual, and we're like, yeah, this sounds reasonable. This is my life now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not them specifically. They were just following their elders' example, apparently.
Wow.
They've been held up in... They found the old facility and held up in it for a while now. In fact, the only reason we managed to get through pretty handily is because we had Everest with us, who they thought was their special one or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
they had a thing for dragons.
All right, so Patty,
But,
you've been
alright.
flipping out this entire conversation, and I'm not sure over what exactly, or what you're scared to tell me.
I stepped out. I had my bracelet off. I wasn't outside the building. I stepped out. I put the rings on. And I felt, I guess I was just kind of staring at myself, and I just kind of just felt like all these emotions, just thinking just like my dad being around and what you guys said about my magical familiar being around, all this sort of stuff that's going around me, and just I think if it wasn't for the fact that the relic is here, I think I could have witched out.
Okay, take the rings off, hon. While you're in here, take them off.
Nothing's gonna
Was it the
happen
rings
if
that
I'm in
caused
here.
this, or was it your? Was
No,
it just
take
a
them off
bowl of
before
emotions
you
being
step
hit?
out, is what I'm saying, hon.
What if this is something that requires time?
Okay, what if it causes you to witch out?
Again.
Wild
question.
thought.
So
If
I'm
you take
guessing
them off,
witch
you can
out is a
always put them
thing.
back on again, honey.
You could
But
take
like
them off,
you
but
just said you didn't read any of the paperwork. So maybe take them off, research it, think about it, then put them back on if it seems like they're not sketchy shit that'll get people hurt.
From what I hear, if it's something you gotta attune to, you should probably do one at a time.
All right, like you want to be a role model for that little girl, Emmy, right? Emerald. In 10 years' time, do you want her to do what you just did?
No.
Okay, be the change you want to show her.
It was really difficult to just simply just not do, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, in 10 years' time, would you want somebody you care about to just throw on magical artifacts without knowing what they do? Or what conditions they might inflict?
And
Or
the
what
one thing
they
they
might
do
drive
know,
her to do?
the one thing they do know is that it felt like they were gonna lead him to do bad things.
If they work, they will work in like a week's time after you do some research, honey.
It's not like they're gonna die before you get to use them.
Yeah, they were waiting for you until now. They can wait a couple days.
You alright, Patty?
I'm... I feel like I was about to throw up right there.
Okay, that's probably a bad sign, honey. Want some water?
Do you think it's the rings that are making you feel like that, or is it your own just emotions just all coming down at once?
The problem is that this...
Honey,
the
answer the
rings being
question
here is
first.
one thing. It feels familiar to me, okay? It feels just like how everything was just kind of crashing down on me. Just it felt like how it was like the beginning of January, and then it felt like almost like the one time where when I got news of Fable supposedly dying. It felt like that.
I mean, I just
I
saw
mean, I
him a
saw him
minute ago.
tonight.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying that it felt
Sounds like you haven't
like
really
that.
processed some feelings, and you might have just shoved them into a mental closet, and the door is breaking because you haven't like parceled them out.
I mean, of course not. You guys just told me like my dad and my magical familiar was just there. Thursday, and then just I get information just afterwards, just like that people are
Honey, I don't know.
actually plotting against me, and just like
What?
There's
what?
For what?
the pirate just kind of going around. I don't know. I don't know. Just like this, all this stuff happening all at once. Just.
Okay, breathe.
Slow down.
Maybe ask Mr. Sachi if you can sleep over here if you're gonna need a minute.
Yeah. Mind your
Things are
safety.
off right now, and I'm still feeling like this.
Oh, you also just said that there's someone
I'm not
maybe
feeling
coming
chest
after
pain.
you.
Yes, I mean.
Okay, Patty, important question. Have you communicated this to your friends and people who can help you at any point, or have you been trying to deal with this alone?
I haven't had time to even like express this sort of stuff. Some of the other things I've talked to other people about. You know, it's like this, like someone supposed possibly poisoning me. I said that to someone before. Some of the other things I've said others, but this recent information just like plotting against me. This one I just got this. I just got this just the other day. You know, just after talking to you guys.
All right.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know shit about your familiar, honey. I just knew your dad was trying something that seemed to be your benefit, but then it was weird and kind of sketchy. That penguin's been given as good as it gets, honestly. You want a hug, honey?
Whoa.
I don't know. I want to throw up, but I'm not.
Patty.
I don't feel like throwing up.
Hello.
Research
Dragon.
papers for the rings.
Thank you.
Oh.
We'll deal with that one.
All right.
Well then.
When you have
Alright.
the time and you are in the right mindset, let's read the terms and conditions before we just hit accept 3 times in a row. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck did you sign up for?
What's going on, hon? Everything alright?
She's emotionally overwrought.
That sounds familiar.
I feel
Don't
like I'm
sound the
being
yellow
called
without
out
reading
here.
it.
I don't know. I guess because I'm just disappointed nothing happened from that, and just all the other stuff just.
Honey, if anything happened all at once, it would hurt like a bitch and probably tear your muscles for a while.
I wouldn't care. I mean, I'd be getting taller.
Okay, if it crippled you, you'd care.
You're not getting much taller if you're bound to a wheelchair.
Mm.
I feel like we should let them have their piece. Andy. Small one.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise. These things will probably take time. Okay?
Yeah, apparently there are people who are plotting against her as well, which I didn't know.
Just heard about that recently.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's this about?
maybe spread the word about that with people who care about you, hon. Like a group text or something.
They're saying you're not a good person?
I don't really understand it. Just some people. I heard it from someone. I can't remember what the name was, but it was just something I just heard. They talked to me about it last night, and then someone else, I think unrelated, mentioned someone else was kind of talking about the same thing. So it
Okay.
sort of fits, you know.
I'm gonna say this right now. You are an auntie of my kids. I wouldn't choose you to be that auntie if you didn't mean a lot to me. If you weren't a good person. You are, Patty. You're an amazing person. And you're my sister. And nothing can ever come between that. Okay? You're doing great. And I'm proud of you for doing what you can for everyone. For all your friends. For Atlanta Soccer. You do amazing work. Don't forget that. Okay?
Everyone who matters loves you, Patty.
Exactly. You mean a fuck ton to me. And I mean that.
I just saw that. Thanks, Elliot.
Thank you.
Of course.
75, damn. Thanks.
Sorry. I
Don't be.
You're still around.
You're fine. It's okay to be upset.
just wish that everything kind of was like took a ticket and just like waited in line, you know? Waited for me to just sort through each of these things first instead of just coming at me all at once.
Life comes at you fast, hon.
You just gotta take it one step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself.
It just feels like I wasn't allowed to take it one step at a time. It was just all at once, you know? When I've been doing my best to just take it one step at a time, you know? Like that's the thing I was focusing on ever since, you know, I said goodbye to Lila. That's one step at a time. And it was kind of working, yeah.
Me. I feel exactly the same. With what happened today. I had to save Michael. And I helped you. Everything comes at me at once. But again, I take it one step at a time.
Life's
I do
messy,
what I
honey.
can.
You can do every single thing right. You can do the correct things, and you'll still have to wade into more than your fair share of messes.
Exactly.
Well, I can definitely attest to that.
Mm-hmm.
Something going on over there?
No, I'm stuff here, so I'm looking around everywhere to make sure everything is okay.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Have to
Make sure no one's throwing any punches.
It's the last 30 minutes. People might get up to shit.
Yeah.
Should you be surprised? I'll be around.
Can I get some
okay?
soda? Can I get some soda?
I certainly
Something
can
to
do
just
that for you.
calm down my stomach.
What flavor?
I don't care.
The green one? That's what I usually see you get in.
Going again.
Alright. Come here.
uh, uh, mm. You.
We're here for you, hon. However you need
I
us.
know.
Whether that's convincing you to take off weird ass magical artifacts you don't know the full significance of, or hell, just for venting.
It's already off.
I know.
Yep.
I watched you take them off.
Yeah.
Like I said, for stuff big or little, we're here for you.
I'll be around if you need me. Always here for you.
Case in point.
It's got sour lemon, right? I should try it sometime.
What? That's apple.
No, I mean, they have it, right? Because I remember seeing a yellow one around.
Yeah, I don't know if it's sour though. I think it's actually
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
You can feel Patty's blood just pump really fast.
Alright, take it easy.
I wish you guys didn't have to see me like this right now.
Well, I'd rather see you like this than have you suffer through this alone.
I always felt bad whenever Lila saw something close to this.
Attention, patrons. The bar is going to be doing its final call here in 15 minutes. Please enjoy the rest of your night here at the Luis Casino.
I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to have hearing troubles in a minute.
Patty?
Oh.
Okay.
Just gotta go lift it.
Where's the gambling? Where's the arcade machines that I remember seeing once upon a time? Like, where is all that?
Well.
Something.
So we're finally moving forward.
The bands cannot control me.
Fred?
Oh, wait, where's that?
Occupied.
You alright?
Want me to get you some water, honey?
Needed a spew?
Was that emotional or sudden nausea? Asking as a medic this time, not your friend.
That stupid intercom message just set me off.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It was really it was really fucking loud.
Yeah. Startled me a little.
Here, let me get your hair out of your face.
Thank you.
Your bow's a little loose.
Yeah.
Could you tie
There we
it
go.
up in the thing?
Just wet rub
The
the
bun?
cheeks clean.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. I can deal with that. I can deal with it myself. Just
All right.
I don't want vomit get
All
all
right, hold this ribbon for a sec.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take it back.
Thank you.
There we go.
I'm really lucky when people treat me like a kid. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right.
Yeah. Nobody likes throwing up and having their hair sticking to their cheeks.
Yeah.
Because it's a full body experience and you get very sweaty afterwards.
Yeah. Ugh. I feel more salty than anything. After that, I mean, of all things, really, it had to have been Kane just alerting us about this.
Yeah.
Gonna be okay.
As soon as my blood calms down, I guess.
Okay.
I am in. You guys may not know this, but the Purple Lotus is the best place for me to be in if I feel something like this. Because it stops it.
Okay. You want to talk to staff about sleeping over tonight?
I just need to stop thinking about things, you know?
Okay, but life's
sorry,
not
I
that
don't-
easy, honey. And it's not something you have to apologize for. Like, it's normal to have feelings, and when shit gets complicated, it's normal to be overwhelmed by those feelings. You're not lesser just because it gives you a little
Look,
more trouble than some people.
I know. Wisty, I know. Look, I know. It's... What I'm trying to say is that I need to breathe.
Alright.
It didn't feel like you guys were letting me breathe.
Honey, you were gonna work yourself up into even more of a tizzy.
So like for you, it's like this is weird to discuss. Axel, I said fuck.
Why is it inappropriate for men to show
Oh.
their nipples, but not women?
Huh.
Give me a moment, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I know you guys are there for me. I just need a moment.
Cool. We'll stay around this side if you want to take a walk.
Yeah.
Oh, noodle. You're telling me that I have never heard that. Yes. Flurry. And you're telling me this is It's okay, fire. It's okay. What are they talking about? They're talking about that. What?
Poor thing.
Everyone's got the weight of the world on their shoulders this past month here.
There are as many worlds as there are people to shoulder them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Noodle.
Who's gonna come up and cover Flurry's ears? Flurry, this conversation's making you uncomfortable. You should walk away.
It's a good first impression. You've now confused Flurry.
I've done nothing.
Yep.
Oh, hello again.
Sorry, I am fighting with an invisible husky right now, and the invisible
Understandable.
husky is winning. I understand.
I mean, I don't know many people who can win against a husky because
Especially an
they
invisible
get whiny as hell when they lose.
Happy, yes.
This is hell for me. I am in hell.
I imagine so. One is soft, needy, and fluffy. The other is your active job.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of that whole, inside of you there, two wolves.
Sexy.
One of them is gay, the other one is also gay.
Mm-hmm.
You're not my dad.
You are gay. Oh.
Rangers asked the question, what is sexy?
So my sister sent me that recently when I told her about Faye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh shit. Things are getting spicy over there.
Saying that a blue bloke's pretty angry.
Jesus Christ. I do damn business.
Seems like it.
What your looks are.
I mean, somebody was bringing up dads, so
Yeah.
things always get heated.
Thank you. This is difficult.
You'll probably have to explain it further.
You suck at explaining.
You want to explain it? You want to explain it?
Oh god.
It's a tiny dress.
Sexy.
Yeah. No more eating dust. Don't eat dust. Dust
People keep
isn't
commenting
sugar.
on it, like between last night and tonight.
Oh.
Okay. You can eat it when you're back to normal, but when you're in this form, don't eat it. Don't eat. Sand is not sugar. Grandma's ashes are not sugar. Dirt's not sugar. Dust is not sugar. No, not while you're like this. Not when you're like this. You can when you're back to. How could I? No, it's not. No, it's not. As a medic, I'm telling you right now, no. No.
So basically, does not
They
look
just
like
call
urine is not
ashes aged powder.
As a medic, I'm
Don't
telling you,
like
you can
that.
when you're back to normal, but not when you're skip it.
God damn it! I just walked into someone's house and took the grandma.
Okay.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. It's water. It's water.
Don't snort the vintage powder.
Oh my god.
Dust and what is sexy?
Well, I mean,
I'm not really
eating
good at
dust
explaining this part.
rapidly
I'm gonna be
evolved
honest.
into apparently that Skip It broke into somebody's house and stole their grandmother's urn, so. The
And
shit you
snorted
hear
it
at the
from what
Lotus.
was implied.
Sexy's kind of lying.
Oh, no, they're upset because they can't
Or ate
now.
it.
Feeling confident in your body's appearance, so you show it off. I think.
After that good old laugh.
I hope that sounds right.
Myself again.
Does that sound
Oh,
wrong?
he's the one wanting to
She's dry
I
now.
don't know.
Sounds like he needs a lifesaver.
Yeah, I don't even want to have that conversation with my own kid.
You're
yet.
doing
I'm
great.
Not stepping in on somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, would you have to
Yeah,
explain
it's
sexy to your
kind of
children?
like feeling confident in your body's
My
appearance
kid
and
asks a
however
lot of
you have
questions
selected it.
constantly,
So
so
you show it
eventually
off
I might have to.
wearing clothes that kind of show off your body a little
I
bit.
suppose I had a
But maybe
conversation with a
tight-fitting
little one
outfits
yesterday
or
about
really
what family
revealing ones.
was.
I could tell.
Oh?
They read in a book family was bloodline, and they kind of
That's one
made
definition.
Yeah, they angered their adopted sister by not calling them
It's gonna
Nazis.
stay there.
Because that's what the book
That'll do
said.
it.
So, yeah, it needed a little explanation that family isn't just blood.
How's it going?
What did the hat say? The hat, right?
They're going to break the portion.
If you want the definition, here you go.
What did the hat say? The
God,
hat, right?
this is so nice to not be in the hot
You stay
seat.
here. I'll
You
do
do
my
know
hair.
that I am capable of Googling.
Like, luckily Zolo's past
Urban
the
Dictionary.
why, how, why
Yeah.
stage. For now.
Oh,
But I'm
he's
sure.
not capable of Googling, is
I'm
he?
sure.
Take me a minute to get hard. I just got laid by a chick.
Zolo?
Yeah.
Yes, he has a
Oh,
phone.
dangerous. Dangerous.
I mean, like, safe search is on.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we've got some parental locks in place.
Well,
It's
I mean,
gotten more
more so
bookish lately
the
since the
dictionary
whole ceiling
looking.
thing.
He's gonna start picking up those
Mm-hmm.
everything is this one way sort of thing
Yeah.
from the dictionary.
Yeah. Hey, dude, why didn't you just open up a dictionary definition?
My phone got crushed.
Dictionary difference.
Oh.
Rip.
It's just a matter of explaining it on the factor of like what it actually visually looks like, because having a definition in comparison to actually seeing is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
It's live experience.
That was
Makes
the thing
sense.
with like the boy I was talking to. Like I said, he's all about books, and he takes the books too seriously.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
My ears are starting
Makes
to
sense.
hurt me. So.
I don't think I could have kids.
My ears are
I don't know. I don't think I'd be a good mom.
Oh.
Well, life surprises you sometimes.
I've heard
Yeah.
that. I was talking with the one behind the bar, and she said she wasn't expecting to have kids, and she had twins.
Yeah, that's what I have right
Oh
now.
God, I haven't had to deal with that.
All right, well we're gonna head out now.
I just have the
Oh.
one, and then
I was about to say.
I play auntie for my friend.
About to say, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. And then just remembered the one we have. Ow.
Yeah.
I remember it. Just took me a second.
It was weird blood magic, so there were like 8 parents for one kid.
Yeah.
So if you can give him your number as well, that work
Yeah.
out very well.
Yeah, you get all cut through the hand and squeeze it in you.
Oh yeah, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, honey.
Well, hold on. I got a
actually,
card.
Give the business card to Rena or Ressa.
I don't foresee anything like that ever really rising on this planet.
Take care, everyone.
I just don't see
Who can say?
myself being attracted to machines.
You know,
I mean,
I just
I did not have
realized.
I did not have a child through that manner. We helped a friend reincarnate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was talking about, the little
See, that
blood
just-
ritual thing.
Good luck. I'm gonna go get myself some chicken nuggets.
Like I said, life
Yeah.
surprises you.
Yeah. Which just reminds me of the technology on my I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Same here.
Well, I guess
We
if I'm
probably
really-
should be heading out. I think we actually passed the time they wanted us about.
What do you mean? You mean you're a dick?
No, it's
I think
Oh.
it was
it's last
the
call at the
30?
bar.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 30.
okay.
They will chase you out with guns and brooms if you aren't supposed to be here.
Oh,
Private dick.
We can at least stand.
I think a few weeks ago.
I mean, he's in public right now.
The scythe.
Uh-huh.
I think
you can.
It's not very private.
Scaling,
Mhm.
you're trapping people in your fluff. You're trapping people in your fluff.
Oh, they'll always die. They'll always be trapped. They're drowned. They'll drown in the fire.
Mr.
I
Essert,
warned
right?
him in the parking lot he might
Just
smother
consider.
his son with his pool.
Hmm?
I don't think he cares.
Vegetable lawn ornament.
I think he wants to.
He's high on dust.
Yeah,
Which
grandma
dust?
dust.
Who knows anymore?
That powerful they make
I think his ribs were broken yesterday because he got kicked by Sachi.
Oh,
I could fight.
That was a bit of chaos, so yeah. Right, let me
Maybe it was Sachi's
I
grandma's
mean,
dust.
was he kicked? Was he kicked inside the Lotus?
I'm not gonna make your control second.
See, I think it was in the
Oh.
bathroom.
If I hurt your brain,
Surprise,
Oh,
Sachi.
fine. As soon as you go out, you're like reconfigured into the state you were when you walked in.
That's my dog.
So
Yeah.
they're probably fine.
Got something from Fable and it fixed them right away.
I mean, it sucks. It sucks to get your ribs broken by Mr. Sachi, but at least they weren't shitting themselves to death.
No, that is true.
What time does the casino close again? 13 minutes.
10 minutes.
In 8 minutes.
Happy New
I've actually
Yeah.
got black
just
and
went
red
down
outfit
from
too, so it kind of matches.
13 I was 18 for
And
Yeah, Mike looks fucked up.
Conspicuous reason, I will not be able to have this outfit if I turn blue.
Oh, that's crazy. I
He's
can only
usually
imagine
roughed
why.
up.
Some kind of
By the way,
issue in my code.
Yes.
It is,
are you able to open the
This
Lotus
is
box?
strange.
your tail end.
Which reminds
Mm.
me, honey, do you want
The Lotus boxes?
to go ahead and...
We should be able to.
I guess you have to go back to the cathedral.
Okay.
I go back to
Because
the bar now.
Michael's back,
No,
and he's
no,
actually
sleeping.
himself. So.
Sleeping back on the floor.
Oh, I don't know where Boss put his.
So might have to wait till boss gives it back to him. I don't know.
Separated and everything.
He can live without it.
if you
Yeah,
Literally.
She seems to kindly wish you the best.
Serenade each other, I think.
Take a look.
I suppose.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, sure, I can take you back.
Alright, catch you later. Good
Oh.
luck with
Way to send me back a century.
Simply
it'll be right.
Nope.
you do that, it just makes my joints hurt.
I mean, it's
I have an extra one. That's extra pain I have to deal with.
You're going by his
You're
nodding,
welcome.
it hurts him too.
I mean, I've got...
He decided to alt-tab out of a conversation with a family with them involved.
I should still be able to return.
How does that happen?
What?
Oh god.
Everest.
No.
I've got my TV,
That's
got my
getting
games
so
there,
satisfying.
Interesting.
tons of my books. Actually, a lot of my books I don't
All
even
the
have back on
time.
the station.
I got to kick him out. I got to kick him
Got a
out.
whole bar, which obviously you can't really partake in that, but if you want to stay by, it's
He
fine.
fell down a second time at the
Pretty much
bar, so I
obvious,
grabbed him
too.
by the shirt and I
Fine,
dragged him
honey.
But
outside.
yeah, I was gonna ask
Oh my god. Oh my god.
if you
Games? You want to
are
play
willing
games, honey?
to possibly in the future
my
help
shoulders
I called an
Okay.
Uber for him,
We can
though.
first
play
aid
games. We can play
training.
some games. We can play games. I got you. I got you.
Because I'd
Uh,
like
sure,
to
where?
learn a bit more.
We can play. Okay, do you want to go?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like in the future sometime. I
Come on.
need to
Let's
focus
go.
on other things at the moment, but I
Yeah.
know how to
No idea.
patch
So is it
holes
brownie or
and
cookie or a cake?
exploded off lenses and stuff.
Brownie's a
All the
brownie.
basic stuff.
Oh
Like-
god, yeah, I can send you some basic info and stuff like that.
Original PL guests. We'll be closing our doors in 5 minutes. Please finish up your conversations and please enjoy your evening. And thank you again for joining us
Yuck.
here tonight at the
Definitely
Sweet
understand how
Casino.
Patty get that started.
And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the Kitsune Sisters Onsen.
Types of cakes. You can't have
Have
several
a
different
wonderful
types of
evening.
brownies.
I gotta read about
Huh,
You
it is
can. Well, you can have two
disorienting,
kinds of
honestly.
brownies. You can have fudgy brownies and you can have cakey brownies.
A little bit.
So brownies are a cake.
You want
Brownies
to
are
set up
brownies.
outside? Wait for Patty to trickle out?
But you just said cakey brownie, so that makes
She
it
might
a
be
cake.
saying.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
it makes
see.
it cake-like. That does not make it a
What
cake.
makes a cake?
She didn't seem receptive when I suggested it, so we'll see.
You
Yeah.
don't say you're slightly pregnant, so you can't be slightly cake.
Either a cake or not a cake.
What happened?
Very much.
What is she asking now? What is she asking you? That poor father now?
Was it about the
I'm
cake
gonna
thing?
dip out.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm gonna dip back and tell Patty we're headed out.
Alright. I'll wait outside.
Which school are you going for? We want your bracelet to
Bishop,
be
I
taken
know
off
you.
by.
I don't know this guy.
I can take one.
Fair.
should I do?
All right. Up to you.
Well, now I gotta choose.
Can I take a
Eeny,
chance?
meeny, miny,
Cheers.
moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. My mother's...
Hi, Steve.
I live close enough to the
Are you a sea giant but small?
I'm not a giant now. I'm just a seal.
Now? Okay, well. I was just seeing, you know, because they.
You don't just ask people if there's something. What the fuck?
Look, what do I just say? Hello?
Yes.
Hi, she's a sea elf. Keep walking.
That's a delicious hot dog.
Fine, I stay.
Let's
They're
go.
just asking if I
We're
was
going
connected to
home.
the Jotun, I think.
You're a sea elf.
Apologies for my boss. Oh my fucking
Yeah.
What time does this close? Well, we got like.
In about 2 minutes. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna stay here for now, because I.
Sound like something Rock would do.
I think he's doing something else. He's in VR chat. I think he might have been doing something else.
Defensive sister.
Yes.
Oh, no, now my audio is
Right. Where is the camera? There it
It
is.
was on site.
Yeah. Au revoir. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.